Hey, good morning, team. Check me out with those rings shining on my glasses there. Yeah, I got one of those. I got one of those lamps. They gave me one of those lamps. They said, "Hey, you want to do one? You like to do those video shots and things like that." So I got one. I'm not sure it's all going to work out. Maybe I'm using it wrong. But anyway, patterns. Let's talk about patterns. We learn from patterns. Patterns help us to kind of predict what things are going to be going on. I think of patterns on a Monday morning at work. I think of patterns on a Friday at work. And patterns help us. They help us prepare. They help us to get ready for things. And we kind of see when the calls are kind of going up, if you will, to help us to prepare and how to conquer. In short, they make us more successful. If we understand the patterns, if we understand what's going on, they make us more successful. And there are patterns in the Bible, and I shared about that this Sunday. God spoke to Abram back in Genesis chapter 15, and he told him that his descendants would be slaves in a foreign land for 400 years. He told him that there would be a beginning and that there would be an end. And he also told them, it's Genesis 15, 13 and 14, 13, 14 and 15, said to him, "Know for certain that your descendants will be strangers in a country not their own, but I will punish the nation they serve, and afterward they will come out with great possessions." Afterward. If we can understand patterns, especially God's patterns, there's always a purpose behind the pattern. And I think if we can focus on, and I know this has helped me, if we can focus on the afterward, on the "I will come out better than I was before," then it kind of makes the experience a little bit easier to take. I know it's kind of worked for me recently, and I've worked on those sorts of things to make things more successful, kind of put myself and working with a team and working with our team to make ourselves more successful, get into a pattern that focuses on the finished product, the end product, and getting things out. But I know it kind of blended and kind of reflected and was a blessing to me there. There's a beginning and there's an end. For Jesus, when he was tempted in the desert by the devil, there was a beginning and there was an end. When the flood came, there was a beginning and there was an end. You find it all over the Bible. There's a beginning and there's an end. And if we can focus on the end and getting better through the process, we'll be better all the way around. We'll certainly be better at work, in life, and a lot of different things. And it'll lift us up in the middle of, challenging and discouraging times. So be encouraged today. Be encouraged today. Be encouraged in the midst of whatever challenge that you're facing, personal, any work challenge. Let's get together and be successful. Lord, your patterns are for our good. Your patterns are to grow us. Your patterns are to stretch us. Your patterns are to be with us. And I pray that the pattern at our workplace and within our work family would just be one of lots of success and finding ways to solve issues and solve problems, Lord. You've been with us this far, and you will continue to be with us. You've kept us safe. You've held on to us, and you have protected us, and we ask you to continue doing that in the myriad of things that we do in places that we go as a team, driving all over the place, serving different families, serving other funeral homes, and doing the work that we do. Thank you for it all. Thank you that it's a blessing to each one of us, and we ask that you would continue to do that. So we commit this day in your name, Lord. Amen and amen. Hey, God bless you today. Have a great Tuesday, and we'll see you in a little bit. Bye now.